What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
And so off the tip, it is New York. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying.
What's the word? What's the word?
Players available via the G League, the bigger numbers helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season. To prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Ryan. Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Siakam with a screen on Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brunson up top, covered by MP. Robinson passes to Brunson. Barnes comes with a double team. For three, Randall. And Anunoby pulls it down. MP against Barrett. From deep, MP.
But I can't do it.
Goes the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough.
Hey, I like face cam, man. How the face cam look? Y'all take it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Randall, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Still big.
From deep, MP. On target from range.
Stay like that.
MP's got 6.
Chill, I know it my
you are
career.
playing with fire
I'm playing on Hall of
anytime
Fame.
you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
I've been getting my badges so I can stream for y'all,
Brunson
but
passes to Robinson.
I know y'all don't want to see no Michael stream the whole time, so I just been on this bit.
Randall right side. It's stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here we go. Reddish against MP. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in.
I don't know why they didn't keep running.
What's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time.
Yeah, they be getting their ass horsed in it, bitch.
An elite all-star player. That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Here's MP after the basket by New York.
That shit all too, I ain't gonna lie. I'm already knowing.
Again, MP missing. Randall with it. Now guarded
Fuck
by MP.
suck, bro.
Randall, the pass to Brunson.
Put this bit on
The
Rick.
crossover over Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle.
I ain't gonna lie though, I get like 5 playmaking badges in one game. No, I hit them, bro. Last time I streamed, bro, like 80 overall, bro. I am a 91 overall now. Y'all want the badge, man, to let me know. Now, if I'm gonna show y'all in this stream, hold on, I'm finna go ahead and watch this.
National title in 2018.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto.
Hey, fuck, nigga.
Now here's MP.
That nigga
Outside
dumb as a
Anunoby.
dick. He hit that bitch, though. Never fucking mind.
And again,
My team is so
no good
fucking
by
ass that
Toronto.
he can't hit a 3 to save.
New
They
York
fucking
has
like,
gone 0 for 2
fucking
from
shit in his
outside.
dick.
They double him with MP. They get it back.
Can't get a
Outside
fucking
for
rebound.
Randall.
I just said
Oh,
it.
stolen by Anunoby.
Go, to the basket, to the basket.
One for the lob.
You bitch ass
Stolen by
nigga.
Barrett. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Siakam.
Come on. Come on.
Here comes
Come
Toronto
on.
on the push.
Come on.
So it's still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft order.
He did, VA, but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a hot.
Bro, I got like 6 subscribers. Ain't nobody give me a just bro.
That is not the way you want to start.
Ain't
Getting
nobody
a high
in it,
percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Siakam with a screen on Brunson to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
Mitchell Robinson, first personal foul, second team foul.
I'm finna show y'all the badge method, bro. Watch this,
He can
bro.
play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Brunson, and he makes it on the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
With some arc, Barrett can't hit. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. And
Hey, bro, what are you waiting for? What, bro?
Randall against Barnes. Randall inside. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And Reddish gets it.
Bro, who career is this, bro?
All right, guys, the breakdown.
Who fucking career is this, bro?
The Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the ball goes.
I ain't doing it.
Thank you for coming tonight. We hope you had an amazing time. Get home safely.
So it. Y'all thought y'all shit. Fuck, man. Cleveland, we should be dead. Should fuck Cleveland up.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries
Every 2K I gotta
begin
make
to
a guard.
develop.
No count.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals
I can't
have
play
a
defense,
few
ain't my
heated
life.
games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Anunoby in at the 4 with Barnes next to him. Fred VanVleet out there with MP.
Yes, sir.
And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Now here's Allen. That misses off the backboard.
This the first time I ain't see that nigga get body. No count.
MP looking around. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Wants
Hey!
for Barnes and does. Throws
Sir,
down the
I'm gonna show y'all how to get
alley-oop
these
slam.
badges.
Oh, phenomenal.
If y'all on this gen, bro,
slam there.
this
They
is
are
all you gotta
taking
do, bro.
advantage of a team
Make
that
sure you
looks
got Hall of
lost
Fame
out
12
there.
minutes.
Shots
And just watch how many
good
badges
from
I get by the end of the
This is where
game.
Love is most comfortable operating.
I'm working on my
He
playmaking
feels
badge right now.
confident attacking the paint.
I'm
Barnes
getting
sets a
shoot with
screen
it too,
for
but
MP.
right now it do like 30 minutes.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's
Thank you,
Mitchell.
thank you.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So
Defensive foul.
Play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Barnes, screen on Rubio. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
And what an alley-oop.
My nigga gonna go up there and get it every time. It's my
It's a play
favorite.
I'm sure they
Him,
love to
Siakam,
run.
and Blue State.
About a minute and a half
They
through
gonna
the
go up
first
there and get
quarter.
it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now,
Look at
let's
that
send it over to
defense.
David Aldridge,
Immaculate.
who was able to talk with
Immaculate.
J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well,
Like
Kevin,
this.
he wants his guys to try and match the speed that they're going to face. He said, we have some great athletes in our team, too. We need to play an athletic game tonight to keep pace. Guys, this should be a fun one to watch.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's MP. Jared Allen making his last shot.
Give me another one.
Lobs it up toward the rim.
I'm telling you, he gonna get it. He's gonna get it,
He's
bro.
shown terrific control of the
No
pace
count.
and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan
He's gonna
Mitchell.
give me another one. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
Love to
These
see
bags
him
is gonna come
inside
easily,
passing like this,
my boy.
as well as guys being on the same page.
I don't know if it's just because we playing
The
Cavaliers
Cavaliers
or
trail by
what.
6. The IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Lobbed up there for
He gonna
Barnes.
get it.
And the dunk
He is
by
gonna
Barnes.
get it. First and second quarter, I go straight for alley. I'm getting my playmaking bag. In third and fourth, I'm
And
just
in
shooting.
this first quarter,
Ain't
about
no
3
cap.
minutes played.
And how I've been getting my bag.
Rubio
Y'all seen my
dishes
other
to
screen,
Allen.
dude? Y'all
Back to
know.
Rubio.
I did not have no baddies. I was like 80 overall.
Levert with a
Look
wide
how fast I
open
done.
look.
Look
That's
to
in,
it.
coming off an
Not real
assist
to
from
it. Look how
Rubio.
fast I done.
And
Like
continuing
my overall
to
in
impress
bag.
and taking on more responsibility. Levert understanding
This
when
is
he
just like
should
2
to
days.
score.
I ain't even
Now,
playing like that. I
here's
think
MT. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell passes to Love. Oh, good with the triple. Raptors leading by 6.
Let me see, Scotty. What you gonna give me another one, bro?
shot.
You gonna give me another one? I'm already
There
knowing
for
you is.
Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just
I'm
playing
already
with
knowing
poise
he
and
is.
confidence, and they continue to put points.
I'm ready to go
on
to
the
park,
board.
bro.
And it's because they're not playing in a
I should
rush.
be
They're just
finished
letting
by
their
my
shots
baddies
come naturally within
by
the
this
flow of the
weekend.
offense.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Me crazy.
James by
Usually I be
Cam.
on like
You
current
just saw an
gen version. Most of my
explosive highlight.
homeboys ain't even got any gen.
Now,
So I might be
here's
running
JP.
random. I don't even know,
He's been
cuz.
patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
If anybody got next gen 2K, let me know.
The Cavaliers trail by 8.
Run that shit up.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous.
I ain't gonna lie, I like playing the Cal, bro. On me, I like playing the Cal, bro.
Barnes sets a
They
screen
eat
for
fast
MB.
point.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Van Vliet against Mitchell. And that'll be
Red
two free
Van
throws
Vliet,
coming
this
up.
nigga fouled every time, bro. Nah, Siakam, that nigga had like 4-5 fouls every game.
Brings to the table the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Fred's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter
Watch it.
like
Come
him
here,
at the
Siakam.
line. Very rare.
Watch how he doing.
Siakam is
Watch
straight
how
on
he
Rubio.
Hold on, let me give him one.
And here's MP
Yeah, man,
for
that's
3.
out.
Cavaliers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And that one was all
Hall of
about
Fame, this shit
offensive
really
execution,
I ain't
running
gonna
your
say
plays,
it's hard.
picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50%
Y'all know how
every
Hall of
night,
Fame
but
is,
this
man.
team has the right approach
You
when
need to
the
be on Clinton, your shit. Not Clinton, all you gotta do is hit step back. Them niggas be on meat, bro. That's what
Toronto
I'm saying.
leading
Them
by
niggas be on
4.
meat. Yeah, know what's for me. Come here, Siakam. Let me get one,
Siakam sets
bro.
a screen for MP.
Give me one.
He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out
Most
there.
of the time, they be catching me.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Steal, boy. Come on,
And
Siakam.
here we go.
Come on,
Pass
Siakam.
Greg. MP's got it. And finished off by Siakam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Toronto's
boy really turning up. I think it's because I'm streaming. They don't usually play like this. They do not usually play like this.
Covered by Rubio.
They don't play like this. I'm telling
When
you.
you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Love. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. MP outside. Barnes sets a screen for MP.
You gonna give me another one?
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to Rubio. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Rubio. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point.
Come here,
These teams, they are
get this screen. Hold it. Go ahead, good.
Now, here's MP. No points in the game yet for him. And Toronto
turns
it over again.
You right there.
Like what?
You
Like
tell me.
what is going on
If I
right
throw the
now?
alley
The
wide,
Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Rubio with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Rubio's got 7 points in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And Young with the stop.
And the pass.
Bro, just watch how many times my badges go up, bro.
It needed to
Just
be.
watch how many
And no
times my
messing
badges go
around
up.
on the finish. He powers it through. LeVert inside the line. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 5. MP outside.
Somebody can see this.
Young sets a screen for MP. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
First, second quarter, stupid alleys. Second.
So it's the Cavaliers now.
Third and fourth quarter. Shit.
Rubio with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Ricky Rubio to the paint. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by MP. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead. The Cavaliers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Trent. And that one hits back iron.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Siakam, a screen on Rubio. Loads it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Rubio. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket, and the shot goes down. Rubio's got 9. Raptors leading by 9. MP outside. Young sets a screen for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Rubio against MP. Back to Rubio. The 10-footer. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Siakam, a screen on Rubio. And Siakam throws it down.
Number 2.
1:31 left in the first. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9-point game. And the basket by Rubio.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Siakam sets a screen for MP. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
I know I got
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Back to LeVert. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Loads it up for Young. That's tipped. Here's Stephens, covered by MP. Stephens can't get it to go. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Knicks.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's LeVert. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Stolen away.
Oh, yeah. Keep going.
To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stephens can't get it to go. The three from MP. And the last second attempt. This break will be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors. They've got Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the 4.
I got to catch
the group from Cleveland going right now here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He ended up with 21 points and drained a few from downtown. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. We'll see how he does, guys.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
I never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
On the wing, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Cleveland. MP with it. Guarded now by Rubio. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Now, here's Rubio. 13 points in the game. He dishes it to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Shot clock at 6. And it's Rubio penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got 15 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's MP. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And on the offensive end, Siakam's so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Love's checked in for Cleveland. And the Raptors also making a change. Boucher is checked in. Allen finds Love. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Toronto leading by 5. MP outside. He lobs it up, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Rubio. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And stolen by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors are taking it away.
2K, no, they true. They gave back. Ain't no lot of
Raptors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Boucher with a screen on Mitchell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the right side. Here's Osman. Here's Allen. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Boucher sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Love has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got 5.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Pass to Achua. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Well, Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add it. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
MP passes to Achua.
Real. I just have a B plus.
And Love has it in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Allen.
I didn't even start it.
Osman kicks to Allen. Mitchell wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. MP outside. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
They set the pick. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell with it. Now defended by MP. From outside the arc. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
Look how many bags can play. And that's just playmaking. And the third quarter, finna have to go.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the...
Actually, I'm gonna keep just throwing alleys. I ain't gonna count. I'm gonna throw a couple.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, and moving on, let's take a... Thanks for spending half...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. trailing here by 8. So the Raptors 5 right now. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. To the middle, it's tipped. Stolen by LeVert.
I'm just trying to get 40 seasons, and I'm a shooter.
Rubio outside. Inside, here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 8 now on the night. Mitchell against MP.
Really need to do
Barnes the screen.
Lobbed
up there for Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Siakam, a screen on Mitchell. Always going. Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. LeVert the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot.
At the line for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Now, here's MP. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And while we've got a moment, I send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was young.
And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the 2nd half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Barnes sets a screen for MP. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Rated baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP outside. Siakam sets a screen for MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mitchell is double. LeVert in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP outside. Oh, Anunoby in position. And another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Rubio outside. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Mitchell against MP. Siakam, a screen on Mitchell. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Rubio misses. Toronto leading by 10. MP outside.
Ricky Rubio, bro. Every time.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell passes to LeVert, and they call the foul, so he's got the and.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. MP against Rubio. To the inside. Here's Siakam over Allen. And a lot of contact on that.
Hold on, I'll be back. Hold on.
To play in attack mode.
Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. That one is no good. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's not going to go for him.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP outside. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And the pass to Rubio. Lets it go with the three. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. And finished off by Siakam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. LeVert finds Allen. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell against MP. Holds it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP passes to Achua, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, that's ain't put me back in the fourth quarter. I'm just gonna shoot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Robin Lopez out there with Jaron Allen. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Passes it to Stevens. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez. No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 5. Trent passes to MP. They set the pick. Back to Trent. In the corner, it's Birch. Stolen by Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2.
His second. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Lamar Stevens.
On the scoring so far for the Raptors. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. MP outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell against MP. Puts it up from 17. They get it back. Lopez up and in at the jumper near the hoop.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Boucher with a screen on Mitchell. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 32 points.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
He lobs it up. And the dunk by Boucher.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Back to Allen. Shooting foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland,
Offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Down low, and the dunk by Boucher.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Allen, that's good.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Raptors with the lead. MP outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lopez with the steal. Here's Osman. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. To the middle. And the dunk by Boucher.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Anunoby comes with a double team. Lopez outside. Pass to Osman from past the arc. Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. MP passes to Birch. Lopez with the steal. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up.
I can leave you like
third team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Jenny Osman. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Boucher with a screen on Mitchell. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Wound up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And MP throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch.
His third, 14 foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. The Raptors have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Baseline try. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
And here's MP for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Stephens got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Osman. Shoots the 3. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The 3 from MP. And again, Toronto no luck. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Osman. Lopez, a screen on Anunoby. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
See, NYC up and he know how to pass. Gate.
Toronto calls timeout. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. MP outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. That ties the game.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell in the corner. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes sets a screen for MP. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Now the pass to Wade. Allen outside. Lock at 6. Can they get it? He can't hit that time. Good D by Siakam. And here's MP for 3. That one's not going to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They get the rebound, and that one good. Allen's got 21 in the game.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Siakam a screen on Mitchell. MP, that's for 2. And good, he nails it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just...
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game. You're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam. A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the paint. Love, this is to Rubio. Back to Love. The shot's good.
Easy to see why they have Love in at these moments. They trust his decision-making.
The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Tries from 7. It's good. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
To go to your start, Mitchell delivering.
Van Vliet passes to MP.
Hey, Roger,
107 left in the fourth quarter. The threes. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Down low, here's Allen. And
you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Raptor shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
No,
Mitchell.
I hate this move. I did not try to do it.
It's up a 3. No good that time.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
A 3 from MP. Good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff.
And it's the Raptors ball. Van Vliet passes to MP. From deep. Can't knock in the 3. And he commits his.
I hope you miss him. I hope you miss him. I hope you miss him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You're about to bury me right now. I'm trying to win.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them in.
You got a foul.
By 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Foul! What is he doing?
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
Be for real.
Your Cavaliers, 131. The Raptors, 130. Thank you, fans, for coming out tonight. Have a safe trip home, and we hope you'll join us again soon.
Read it. 92. 1 dash. There's 2 days. There's 3 days. I got off and get like 4. It's so whack. We lost by 1 point, bro. Shut up. Don't shut up, Penny. Dang, but it's so whack. Got them badges though. Ooh. 10K. Yeah, need these badges too. Yeah, I'm still in here grab my bags. Actually, I ain't gonna get that big. It costs 1 point though. I got it still. I need these 2 badges though. What's the core challenge? What I gotta do? I don't know what I gotta do to quarter badge. I know it's got hyper job. Quick first still. Maybe if you. So what I gotta do to do aero dribble moves? My shooting bad. I need to work on these, Jack. I need to get luminous range. I still gotta get blinders. Agent 3. How many shooting badges? I get 28 shooting badges. I upgraded my speed with Look, I'm doing my shooting badges. I'm trying to think, man. Should I do shooting badges or what? I got 6 games. Jump shot.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Jackson in at the point. Pass to Anunoby. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's the Clippers.
No life rolling on the floor laughing.
Chill out, fool.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off
Get off my meat, nigga.
make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Morris
Right,
outside from 20 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. And they double up Jackson. to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
No, like nigga.
The defense was his calling card. You can even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Now, here's MP. Last game he had 13. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Siakam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Jackson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
MP, that's for two. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Leonard draws the double. Back to Morris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Imagine still playing 2K23 rolling on the floor laughing but ain't gonna happen finna get back on the grill MF.
From deep.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the Clippers decide to take their first.
Better than 22. Did I say my playmaker better than Max?
Some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Shotgun cop PS5, bro.
Morris outside from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 5 now.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. This will be the first game this season against his team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, DA. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the middle, here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside, and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Now, here's MP. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Inside, Cousins dishes to Morris. Yep, it counts. 9 points for Marcus Morris.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here's Leonard. His last outing with 20 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
MP against George. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Clippers leading by 7. George double teamed to the inside. Here's Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Clippers leading by 7. Jackson is doubled, down low. Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Paul George. At the line for 2.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And Toronto making a change. Trent's checked in. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 14 points for the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range. And they've gone to the full-court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
Here's MP after the basket by Los Angeles. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
George. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Here's Jackson. OG Anunoby making his last shot.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson is doubled, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. George with the ball. 9 points last game out. MP is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Chris Boucher. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And here is MP after Paul George getting his 3 to go. The dunk by Achiuwa.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's George. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Wall. Here's George. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Boucher with a screen on Wall. MP finds Boucher, who's seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Toronto trailing. MP outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. All with it. Now defended by MP. The 3 from George. It's hauled in by Ajua.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And the dunk by Boucher.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Norman Powell, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. He had a nice open look right there. Morris has got 14 points for the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
In the 2021 playoffs, you remember Reggie Jackson came up huge for the Clippers, averaging almost 18 points a game before they finally lost to the Suns in the Western Conference Final.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from MP. Outside, George, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. MP outside. Off target from outside. Well, for Jackson, he earned himself a new contract, Brent, and starting point guard duties because of that playoff.
With both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George missing most of the 21-22 season, Reggie Jackson took the Clippers to the 8th seed in the West, carried a lot of the scoring load consistently for the Clippers, and he led the team in both points and assists.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had one of his best games. He had 13 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside Jackson. Over Trent. And the Clippers miss again. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. MP up top. Guarded by Jackson. The 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around. In for Toronto.
Maybe you should ease up, MP. You're making these guys look bad.
Jackson with it. Now defended by MP. To the paint. Trying to end the drought. And Cousins throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Clippers trail by 8. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jackson passes to Leonard. Morris outside. And the 3 off target. And they double up MP to the middle. Stolen by George. And the foul called on MP.
Ooh, bro.
That'll be his foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
To the paint. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
No, Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
MP outside. From downtown. And again, Toronto no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Leonard. The pass to George. Outside for Jackson. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Leonard against MP.
ISO.
From the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Now, MP. Paul George missing from long range. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And they double up Jackson. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Clippers trail by 12. Left side Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget.
Might get some park gameplay, Chad. Might get some park gameplay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Good part. 2K.
OG Anunoby comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. Now, here's MP. He has 35.
Had it still early, but that's what I'm trying to figure out.
George, double team. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Raptors. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Raptors. MP against George. And here's MP for 3. Clippers trail by 8. Covington passes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Raptor shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. MP outside. Sinks the triple. MP's got 38 points.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Covington. George against MP. No good from outside.
At the same time,
the Clippers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Outside for Jackson. Jackson is doubled. There's the feed to Covington. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP against Leonard. The 3 from MP. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 41.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
MP way outside. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Leonard on the wing. George. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. It's Young on the wing. And here's MP for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Morris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard the pass to Jackson. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP against Jackson. Van Vliet wide open. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Nobody near George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
MP up top, defended by George. MP, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return. They've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Van Vliet kicks to MP. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 44.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Jackson has the open look, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
George against MP. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Max playmaking. I'm maxed out on playmaking. So I'm throwing oops, no reason.
It's early in the season, but let's glance at the cap.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very... And that's a halftime wrap.
Yes, this is some deodorant.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And here's George. Jackson finds Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Leonard's got 14.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Now, here's MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Beyond the arc. Paul George grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
George double team. Cousins, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, we are in for it tonight. One of those incredible nights for Boogie Cousins. Look at the work he's putting in.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Just trying to shoot. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Leonard dishes to Jackson with the fadeaway. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jackson. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The 3 from MP. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard the pass to Jackson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Passes to Leonard. To the inside. Here's Cousins. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Cousins has got 17 now.
I was shooting so terrible. Most of it.
Covington wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Raptors. It's a 1-point game. The 3 from MP. Powell pulls it in. L.A. has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. George. And the Clippers miss again. Toronto shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. There's the pass to Boucher.
They just pull it soon
and it's off from three-point range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Covington. Pass to Powell. 5 on the clock. From deep, George. Good on the triple. 17 points in the game.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
MP outside. And they double up MP. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, who's checked in for the Clippers. MP against Jackson. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Covington. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Jackson misses.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To end the drought. It's called in by Los Angeles.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Off target from the baseline. Toronto trailing. And Young kicks to MP.
Ooh, please.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Covington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Takes it off the glass. Covington's got 9.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed.
Y'all want to know a secret? How they squirrels nibble on my balls.
Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now Jackson. After the miss, 3 from MP. Here's Batum. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming.
On the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Toronto making a change here. Birch is checked in.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up MP. Porter finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. And as we get
to the whole third quarter, scored 1 3, bro. I'm 17 to 45.
Now here's Jackson. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game.
Through the contact, now going to the line to try and add 1 more.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult. To defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the amount of confidence Morris is feeling right now, everything looks right. Just an awesome scoring display from him.
Now, here's MP. And they double up MP. After VanVleet. MP outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Jackson passes to Cousins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a...
That's his second personal.
Times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass. They've done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 8.
And plenty of contact.
That's right, baby. MP can take anything you throw at him.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your Raptors, number 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Los Angeles. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The shot by George, no good. Raptors trail by 12. And they double up MP on the wing, Anunoby. MP right outside, and the Raptors miss again.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
MP outside. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And they double up.
Running over here for it.
Raptors need to get a shot up. Leonard with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 6.
Can you feel the pressure, Coach? Can you?
Raptors trail by 14. Van Vliet passes to MP.
I missed this shot. I'm seeing your tweet
to stop the run.
Yeah, I'm seeing this tweet. Same time your tweet was sent.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now, MP. Paul George missing from long range.
Look at this. Like, why is y'all doubling me for it? You just don't follow me around.
MP against Leonard. And here's MP for 3.
I'm salmon, bro. I'm salmon.
And the Raptors miss again.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And it's George missing. The Raptors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And a deep 3 from MP. And the Raptors miss again.
No other way to put it. Just he has not been helping at all. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts.
How many times I got to press the play and foul?
Loud points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jackson is doubled. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
I know people, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Raptors trail by 14. MP outside. Siakam sets a screen for MP. Doesn't go for him.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes...
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory.
Thanks for being a Raptors fan, everyone. My name is Rudy Good. Have a great evening, everyone. Get home safely and peace.
I put up 100 fucking shots. Missed every one of them, bitch. So what is they talking about? Max playmaking. How many playmaking badges do I One more playmaking badge. One more playmaking badge. I got 14. Why even get? I get limitless takeoff on gold. Posterize on silver. What's the point of me getting it if I can't dunk on these? I don't get no concept though. 3 of these. 2 more. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with killer combos. I just trust it. As soon as I get this last playmaker badge, I'm finna take out special delivery and need it better. Not finna put on unplug. Unpluggable. I put my shit. Can't even go to park, nigga. I can't go to park with these badges. Oh man. Lord.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours. Trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team.
Watch this one. It's unbelievable. I need you to set the tone for the team. You know Jai's unstoppable. You can't stop him. He just dunking on that shit all game, though. He just poking on it every time. I mean, one playmaking bad, I get them work.
At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
You know what?
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact court. My bad.
That's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's MP. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP against Morant. Pass to Jackson. And we're about a minute into the first. From deep, Bane. They get the rebound. Adams up and in on the layup.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
And they should be. This team should be.
Explain to me how is it not green? I don't think y'all can.
And so here is Toronto. Barnes with a screen on Morant. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And it's Brooks missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Siakam the screen. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Fires it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Siakam with a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Trent. MP with it, pounded by Morant. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Brooks outside. Floats one. Rejected by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
A deep three from MP. No good on the shot. And Memphis taking it the other way down. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Siakam with a screen on Morant. And here's MP from outside. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Puts up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Barnes the screen from deep. MP. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Brooks. And here's Adams. Jackson with a screen on Trent. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. MP against Morant. MP outside. From deep three-point range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. Now guarded by MP. Oh, they need this. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors with a lead. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5 points.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
On the wing, Bane. From deep. Good. And the setup by Morant. Give him 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Morant against MP. The 3 is up. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Morant, no good. Toronto trailing. MP outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Morant. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Payne, no good. MP outside. This one for three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Not the same way.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
MP against Morant. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside Morant. Inside, Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet.
What? Come on, Brad. That's a soft foul.
But he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Young comes in for Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Trent. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Bane. Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Lets it go from deep. And Young pulls it down.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 18 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Memphis leading. Right side Jones. They double him with Achua. Back to Conchar. He takes it in, and he buries his first look. The Raptors shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Jones against MP. Another miss by MP.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit. One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. Well, boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
On the wing, Jones, covered by MP. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. And the Raptors, another three. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, BA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Now here's MP. And the Raptors, another three.
Bender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Jones against MP. Outside Jones. Pass to Aldama to stop the run.
Great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And they'll get another chance. MP outside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
On the wing, Conchar. Pass to Moran. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Tillman. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Moran. On the wing, Jones. Connects from downtown. And now just a three-point Raptor lead. 5 ticks left in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. Oh, he got it up in.
At the line
For Boucher. Barnes comes in for Anunoby, and MP is subbed in for Trent. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Tillman comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Jones. On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Xavier Tillman is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Conchar in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adams. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 53 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto trailing. MP outside. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Back to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Moran. Here's the teardrop. And
he stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Aldama's checked in for Adams. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Tillman, averaging around 5 points a game. Down low, here's Conchar, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John Conchar. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up.
Fred VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Raptors with the ball. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 42 in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bane. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. Off target from outside. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 17-7 run. And they double up MP. Pass to Birch. MP outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
A deep three from MP. And the Raptors, another three.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
On the wing, Conchar. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Morant drawing the double team. The three from Bane. Here's Tillman. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Raptors with a lead. MP way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the middle. It's stolen by Birch. On the break. A deep three from MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Back to Tillman. And the basket by Aldama.
Assisted by
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 45% here in the second. And here's MP from outside. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Memphis trailing here. The three from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
MP outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar, guarded by VanVleet. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
The Grizzlies, 62.
Well, I got to give it up for the second unit tonight, Ernie. They're scoring way back.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's MP in at the one spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Three-pointer off the mark. Brooks outside. Counted from distance. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Now here's Adams. Jackson outside to the paint. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to Trent. And they double up MP. Back to Trent. The three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Morant against MP. From outside, off the mark.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Adams. Banked it in off the glass. Adams has got his second basket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And they double up MP. Here's Trent. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. On the wing, MP, pounded by Morant. Trent on the wing. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And the rest.
Nigga, wait! Damn, testing.
Raptors miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Lets it fly.
In the green, how is it?
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured.
That's his second personal foul. First game foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
Pandemic, we are particularly proud of that. Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford it.
That might be true.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
Back to Jackson. Inside. Here's Adams. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Adams has got his third bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's MP from outside. Jones grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Brooks. His offense has been
God,
fantastic.
bro,
Averaging just over 17 a game. Memphis. And Brooks drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Toronto shooting only 30% in the third quarter. MP against Jones. MP. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Jones against MP.
Like, why? Why?
Takes a 3. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Cold. Every time I shoot, it'll bounce back in the green, or it'll be in the green, and I don't green it.
Toronto trailing on the court right now for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. John Conchar is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Van Vliet to take the lead. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Launches a 3. Bane, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
How is that late, my nigga? How?
Good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Oh, nigga, how?
Barnes comes with a double team. From deep three-point range. And it's Brooks missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Siakam the screen. MP the pass to Siakam. Here's Konchar, covered by MP. Payne against Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Pass to Konchar. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Konchar. At the line for two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Barnes the screen. MP outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. 4-3. Konchar can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Barnes with a screen on Payne. From deep, MP.
In the
Again,
green.
Toronto, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is
Damn,
not the
man.
answer.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brooks outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And Brooks drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
MP is doubled. Siakam outside.
Wow.
From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brooks with it. Siakam covering. Brooks the pass to Adams. Back to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Konchar. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 4. MP outside. Fires the 3.
Bitches in green, bro. God, bro, leave me alone. Alright, bro.
Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brooks outside. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And here's MP from outside. rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the wing, Brooks. Anunoby covering. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
MP outside. Jacks up a three. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point? You get others involved.
Brooks outside. With the floater. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Siakam with a screen on Bane. VanVleet on the wing. MP against Bane. 5 to shoot. MP is doubled. Back to VanVleet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the Raptors miss again. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Now here's Brooks. Nails it from 3. Brooks has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
MP is doubled. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to MP.
I just got the ball back, man.
MP outside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. VanVleet against Bane. Up top, Brooks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Conchar. MP against Morant. And here's MP from outside. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brooks. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stopped.
Fuck this game, bro. God.